Hello and welcome back to another video. This one I've decided just to take a look at the video that was released today by a farming simulator about the landscaping. Now it hasn't, this is update 1.12, 1.12. This hasn't been released yet, but this is sort of a promotional video that they put up on Twitter to get everyone to know what's happening here. So we'll just go through the video first. It's only just under 3 minutes long. Not kind of music. I might say a few things going through it, but then we'll take a closer look at it afterwards. So let's press play. Landscaping in Farming Simulator 19. Right, new farm. Ooh, delete fields. Wow, that seems good. Tune here. Add in hills. Well, they're a bit. Now they're a bit better looking. C2 in here is add in rock faces. Looks good. Where are we? Some ground textures by the looks of it. Sort of worn texture. So he's placing a house. Looks like a barnyard. Is that in the actual game? And a shed. Chicken coop. Now this is interesting. Just smoothing off the edges. Making a dike of some sort. Changing the ground texture. Seems to just making a more rougher ground, taking out the grass. It's all the way around the house. So you can see some sort of tiled end texture. Okay. Looks good so far. This will be very interesting for even just a standard gamer wanting to maybe just add a bit of difference into their map. Now it looks like I see money going down there. How much of this cost though? That's the only thing. It seems it doesn't affect the buildings. Whatever he's doing there. Silo. Clean it up. Just removing some features. Concrete, by the looks of it. And that's it. So that's the finish of it. So start, finish. So on patch 1.2, that's it. So patch 1.2. So we'll go back to the back. Start. Just take a quick closer look at here because there's a few things to start off with. So it looks like a start from scratch or farm manager. No, I think I missed that there. Alright, goes into the menu. See the shovel. Shovel on the top right hand corner. Oh, yeah, landscaping mode. So the sculpture and painting. There's a menu here. So back can change modification type, rotate camera, toggle, change strength, radius, landscaping, raise, lower, smooth, flatten. Move, camera, zoom on the left there, nothing on the right. Now the one thing I noticed here during the video is, if you notice 10.5 million, the money's gone down. So this costs you can go into the map, but this will cost you money. So it's 10.5 million to start off with, alright. So the landscape, and he's already nearly burnt 75 grand just on that. So it's a case of, it's something that can be done at the start, but it's going to cost you money. So it's not going to be free. Getting your house, I think, standard cost, whatever shed that was, your large shed, spent nearly 400,000 already. Coop, done, and then sort of adjusting. So again, if we look back here on where are we going? Space. So the house was 180,000, and so the farm barn is the next thing he placed, or they placed. We don't know if it's a he or she. Then we have the shed. Okay, which you can see the price going down in the top right hand corner. Then it goes to the chicken coop. Now I just want to see here, does it actually... Yeah, it is shown in the top left hand corner. If you look at up here where it says Escape Sea, it actually was showing a price on how much it was going to cost. And even construction cost has shown up in the top right hand corner as well. 24,000 it cost to put the hen coop down. So these are just different tools or different effects, like the raise, lower, flatten. And this then is, so switch painting ground type is tab, change landscape mode. So there's landscaping. So it's a case of ground modification then, or the sculpting, the shovel, and then the painting. So the painting's probably looks like it's the what changes the actual ground texture. So he's still using painting. Now he's added some sort of row or footpath, stone, then sort of a ground type, worn ground. Switch painting ground type. Is there any indication of which type it is? Oh, down in the bottom right hand corner, I see here. So brush size 2, ground type, down there at the bottom. He's still using it around the chicken coop. It's nice that you can change the textures here at the actual at the points, the activation points. So back to grass now. Again, brush size. Change the brush size to 4. It's handy. Now then, ground type again. Adjusting it in. It looks very interesting. But again, it looks like it has a cost to it and how much you can do. So it's going to, if you want to do it at the start, you could technically cheat in some money. Start with farm manager and cheat in money, add in your houses and stuff and how you want to have everything situated, tidy it up, and then technically delete the money again from the game that you have any excess, or add it in so that you still start with the same amount of money, but you've got a yard that's nice and tidy. This would be fantastic too as well for modders. It's a case of going in and modding a map and changing the map how you want it to look. I'm going to add in little details, the path on the house, the driveway to the shed. Then he gets the silo here with the extra tank, so the large silo extension. Puts in the double clamp. I like how it cleans up the end of the clamp here. You can clean out the excess, and on the end, far end as well. It seems here this path, whatever this bit here was a bit harder to remove, and tidying up the excess and just making it look a bit pretty, which is great. It's fantastic. It means then your sheds and all your bits and pieces don't look haphazard in them. All you can slope off the edges to any sheds you install. At the moment there's a hump into my chicken coop. It's fantastic. You have to tidy up all the little pieces, and then looks like you can put in a sort of a concrete looking floor into your sheds, which really really tidies up the look of it, and then it ties up the edge of it so it's all grass again. Like, it looks fantastic. It's just such a great addition on being able to just manipulate the ground to look and make it look more realistic instead of it can look really bad at times. And that means then you can actually create a yard and without. But the big thing here is if you look at the price. Started with 10.5 million, and now it's down to 9,810,000. Now that it did include all the buildings, and it did include all the houses and stuff like that. But then again, that's 700,000 spent to transform the farmyard. So available on patch 1.2. With regards to me, I think it looks fantastic. I think it's a great addition. A lot of people have been crying out for it because they've misplaced the shed, or they want to put down a ground texture that makes it look a lot better. You can actually remove the fields as well, which means you don't have to plow it up and put grass down, all this, which is fantastic. I think it looks like a fantastic tool to add it to the collection, and the results speak for itself. Like the difference there between the finished and the start, it's something else. I think it's going to be a great update. Hopefully it'll come sooner rather than later, and some bug fixes also. So that's the video from me, just a quick video on this new landscaping and the new patch at 1.2. Again, I hope you liked the video. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you later. Slán!